Right, I got faster with that, so now we're not going to actually miss anything when we start, I think.
Sweet.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Perfect timing.
All right, so here we go. Game number 1 underway in the black jerseys. That is going to be Axis Mundi. First time on stream in the white. It is KOBRA F.C. And it looks like Dagova already over to Mezos. Good save there by Matok. And it did look like they had a goaltender switch. Jim Raynor was in net initially for Axis Mundi, and they actually swapped out. Safety is in goal now, so I guess they have dedicated keeper, which we've seen a couple teams go with, as right now Sens is looking to make a play over to Kaiser. Big shot goes wide. Safety will collect.
Good effort there that we do see from Kaiser and Sens, but still not enough for them to get that one on the board. So good passing plays happening back and forth. A lot of room being given to the side of KOBRA FC. And if you're Axis Mundi, you don't want that to be a thing that's happening. It gives them so much space to work with. You did see the dive to try and block that crossover, and they do get possession of the ball to clear things out. So potential for a breakaway, and they're trying desperately to clear this out. A good get from the other team, backboard, forward, but not enough positioning from their teammate to get that shot on.
This already feels like a really well-balanced game. I don't know, maybe I just cursed it, but this back and forth has been quite good so far. It seems like both teams getting opportunities, but the defenses have been pretty good. There's Sens over to River. River trying to kick it forward. Kaiser just a bit too far out of reach and will be played back into the safety of safety as he kicks it out to Jim Raynor. Now quickly up the field. Mezos in a foot race with River. River doesn't make the play. Oh, the chip gets blocked by the defender. That looked like it had Matok beat, but it's saved away. And we'll continue to play on 0-0 with 4 minutes to go. There's a play over to Sens. Can he make a pass? Oh, good block there by Jim Raynor. As there's another chip. Mezos big clear. And Vod, 4 minutes to go. It's still 0-0.
Yeah, massive blocks coming through by these players, and exactly the kind of defense that we were hoping to see from these squads in the semifinals. We saw a little bit of it in the last one, but this one is on another level between these two teams. Easily could be a grand final matchup. The seats were kind of randomized. Again, this is our first time seeing these squads on stream because this is the first playtest that has been able to be streamed so far. So nice looks from both teams, giving it their all. We saw how well they were able to dominate their opponents, with their performance before. But right now it's a stalemate, and exactly goes to show the skill of both squads.
Now safety. Oh, good play by Sens. He tried to feed that to Kaiser out in front, but it's taken away by the defense of Hans. And now River collects quickly across the pitch to Kaiser. Chip pass to Sens will be interrupted there by Jim Raynor. Now imDiggz with a touch. We haven't seen imDiggz on the ball too much in this game. That tries to be played through River. It is blocked away. Mezos definitely seems like the player they're trying to send away on the attack as much as possible. You can see Mezos here on screen really try to keep the defense back as River and imDiggz do their best to keep the attack at bay. Kaiser now over to Send. imDiggz can activate, and the ball's across the box. Good save there by Hans. Able to clear that one away before anybody could get a touch on it, as Dagova now will have that one blocked away. And now I will say it does feel like KOBRA FC here, Vod, in a bit of the driver's seat right now. They've had better ball possession. They've had better attacks, but they haven't been able to get on the board.
Yeah, a good look from them so far, but will it be enough for them to get that first crucial goal to at least start up strong in this best of two with a tiebreaker scenario matchup? Again, goal differential is key for the victor of this series, so even if you win by one, at least gives you a bit of an advantage going into the next one. Other team could tie things up and force that game free, but you at least have that little wiggle room to finish for the kick in, but it does get blocked by the 4 defenders, including the goalie, that are in position.
That was a big play from Hans. Now Sens across the box. Kaiser just couldn't get the header on net. It's going to be imDiggz digging this one out of the corner. Chip across the box. Sends it in. No touch from safety, but he recovers. Able to get back there in time. Able to make the play. Kaiser doing a little bit of harassment now. Quickly back the other way now. It's going to be Jim Raynor trying to look for Mezos. Ball into the box. Here's Mezos. Again, nobody really there. I'm surprised they almost playing a little bit defensively here is Axis Mundi, and I don't know if that's necessarily their strategy, if they think that they can, you know, just continue to play defense and maybe get that one lucky opportunity and win the game that way, but it doesn't seem like they're activating a ton on attack right now.
I think the main reason for that is because we do see KOBRA F.C. being so clinical on offense. They get possession of the ball, they pass it downfield, they have at least 2 people cherry picking and ready for it. You only see 3 defenders here, and they still always have someone upfield so that they can at least create space afterwards. The Kaiser is in position, moving back and trying to see if they can get into an open spot for the clear out. But instead, River does have that space to work with. Jim Raynor, though, with an interception, might have potential if the slide tackle didn't come through.
Sens big clear off the box. Dagobah's going to cut it. Mezzos, the rainbow over the defender, but it's blocked away. Ooh. Can't get the shot on goal. Hans will keep this one in the possession of Axis Mundi. It's going to bounce. Here's Mezzos. Has an option. Jim Raynor was there. Couldn't get the shot away. Great defensive play by Sens in retreat. And now Kaiser with a chance. 3 seconds left to go. One-on-one with the netminder. Big save by safety. And we're going to head into overtime in game 1.
Good stops happening for now. But a good transition as well. 1v1 scenario, but the goalie is just waiting with bated breath for this to be cleared away. Centered towards them, and good deflection off that backboard to set it up for the goalie to have position, not have to worry about too large of a clear out, maybe a block from that oncoming attacker. So now in that sweeper position, gets the chip up and away into that corner. Possession not going exactly where they wanted it to, but I think just getting it away from their side is enough for them for now. River with a good touch as well.
Into the box, Dagobah able to play it away. Mezzos now. It's going to be a 3-on-2 essentially, though Jim Raynor falls back a little bit. There's the pass over to Dagobah, no touch. And Hans will defer to safety. No, he's going to take it himself. Able to clear it away. Sens at the midfield line. Now the pass over to Jim Raynor. Raynor into the box. Off the back wall, Mezzos is there, but imDiggz gets up to it in time. Now Kaiser in transition. Slide tackle, that'll be easily played for safety. And I would say the momentum's shifted a little bit here, Vod, in favor of Axis Mundi, though. Kaiser, big chance now. He's got Sens with him, pops it over off the crossbar. They score! It's overtime, game-winning goal for Sens. And it's got to be KOBRA F.C. up by 1. Uh-oh.
Huge goal we see there. A bit of a glitch that's happening with the spectator cam. As we mentioned before, this is still a work in progress from the developers at Slug Lab Studios.